What do you do with social uneasiness? You know those moments where you're not quite sure what to do. It can happen when you just cross paths with someone in the street and you wonder if you should say hi or not, where you should look. You might be at an event or at work and you wonder if you should talk to that person or just leave things as they are. You might be in a group, in a meeting, with friends, with acquaintances, and you wonder if you should speak or not. Maybe you should just let the flow happen. In those situations lies a choice. You have the choice to either take space, do something, or not. Now, this pressure that you feel, this uneasiness, these doubts come from the fact that there is a part inside you that wants to speak, that wants to create something, wants to connect. It's a social part, because we as humans are a social species. But usually when that happens, what do you start to think? Is it a good idea to speak now? Will it be weird? Will it be awkward? Should I do it or not? And most often than not, you retract. Now the problem with this approach is that you are using your rational brain in a state where you feel doubt, you feel pressure, you feel uneasiness. And in this state, the rational mind doesn't help you because it's scared out. So if you use this thinking while you feel like this, you will decide that it's not the right time for you. So what do? Just speak. Take the space. Speak up. Go talk to that person, initiate a conversation, do something, create something, connect. Now, if you tell me it's hard, yes, it is. It's not for nothing that I wrote an entire book about it. I struggled with this issue for more than a decade. I felt so blocked, I felt frustrated, and I wrote this book because at that time I promised myself that the day I overcome it, I'm gonna write a book about it and say exactly how I did it. You can find the link in the description. It is as simple as that. When you feel this uneasiness, it means that a part of you want to talk. A part of you want to take this space. A part of you just want to connect because you're human. Honor that part because that's where the meaning comes from. We as human get 90+% of the meaning in our life by connecting and interacting with other people. You probably remember moments in your life when you had an interaction and felt great about it. Even if that interaction wasn't life-changing. Because often one of the rational thoughts that comes is that every interaction has to have a goal and a purpose. But if that's the case, if you only talk with other people when you want something or when you need something, then what kind of person does that make of you? Instead, just connect without a goal. You don't need to have a reason to speak with your neighbors. You don't need to have a reason to meet people in a networking event or at work. You can just connect and enjoy the fact that connections is what makes humans feel great. It's a shift in the way we operate. You stop to analyze social situations, believing that you need a reason to connect with people. And you switch towards, okay, if I feel this uneasiness, if I feel this pressure, it's because deep inside myself, I want to connect. And then I do it. Even if I don't feel good in the moment, I don't let this rational, fearful part of myself dictate what I do in my life. And it takes a leap of faith. Yes, at the beginning, you will not have all those positive moments. Like I tell you, it's something that I did for years, and I got so much meaning. I got so much nice interactions out of it that now I can tell that it's overwhelmingly positive to do these things. But before I did that, when I couldn't approach people, when I couldn't speak up, when the pressure built inside myself, I didn't know that it would be so great to overcome it. And the only way you can know it is by acting yourself. There is no way for me to convince that you will get amazing things by speaking to people when you feel this uneasiness inside you. There is no way I can convince you. Only way you can convince yourself is by trying. You do it a few times, see how it goes. And if it doesn't work, leave me a comment because I like to know exactly what you did to see if maybe there are things that could be improved here. I can tell you it worked on me. I can tell you it worked on many people I work with. I had people transformed in sometimes 1 or 2 weeks, just having a conversation, trying a few challenges that are in my book, by the way, the book I just showed you before. It outlines exactly the path that I followed myself and that I teach. And that's all there is. Discomfort, showing you that you want to connect deeply. But then there's the rational mind trying to talk yourself out of it, that you should put on the side and instead honor this part of yourself that want to connect. I leave you on that. And now I challenge you to apply it because this is not theory. This has to be acted on to be integrated. Basically, you need to go out and talk to someone, or you need to watch out. The next time you feel this little discomfort, and act and speak. If you like this video, you can subscribe to this channel. You can leave me a comment. I read all of them. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. Helps a lot to make better videos. And I wish you a super good day. Speak up. Bye bye.